What's going on, everyone? SconzE here, back with more One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We're going to be continuing the story mode. I think when we ended the last episode, because I did that in a different recording session, I think we already saw the cutscene, right? So we could skip that. Well, we'll start... Oh, wait, no. No, we didn't see the cutscene, I don't think. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we'll watch then. Let's see, is one of those bears around? No. I don't see him. There's little panda bears that hang around. Maybe now? Yeah, we'll find him at some point. Chopper. I remember thinking it was pretty cool when I watched this the first time and seeing, like, I was like, oh, smokers with the straw hats trapped together? I was like, that's interesting. Oh, dude, we finally got to see Smoker again in, like, we haven't seen him in, like, what, 400 episodes in One Piece since Punk Hazard? Maybe 500 episodes, whatever it's been. But you only see him for, like, a minute. But in the last episode of One Piece that came out, you just, like, see him briefly. It was one of those, like, it's not like spoilers or anything. It was one of those One Piece, like, episodes where it's like, oh, something big happened, and you see different characters throughout the world, like, react to the newspaper and shit. So. I love Smoker. He used to be my favorite Marine. Now it's Kizaru's my favorite. But, dude, Smoker, he's cool, dude. They kind of did him dirty. He needs to be in the. He needs to be a little more involved in the story. Oh yeah. Also, I changed the difficulty to normal because we had it very hard, and I looked and there's no trophy for doing anything in the game on the hardest difficulty. And that was like one of the main reasons why I had it like that. So I was like, if I don't have to beat it in the hardest difficulty, I was like, let me just put it to normal then, because otherwise it's gonna make these episodes take way longer to do. It's just gonna be more trouble. And it's like we just play for the story. We're playing for fun, so it's not like we're playing for a challenge or anything. Oh. Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Oh wait, no, this is Cap, right? No, this is Cap. It's very much a surprise that Crocodile would have his own base, like, have a feature like that where it could fill with water, considering that's, like, his, you know, weakness. Rescue Luffy and company. Will do. Alright. Let's check the growth map, see if we can upgrade things now. So it's Sanji. Do we want to upgrade Sanji, though? Yeah, sure, we'll upgrade him. The Sanji pre-time skip is cool. Let's do this. We'll just upgrade him a little bit here and there. So that way... Alright, yeah, it's good. Additional map 2. Can I do something? Alright. Whatever. It's good enough. Skills? Increase attack against a conscious enemy. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. This is gonna be annoying. I don't mind, like, replaying the game, because if you didn't know, you're watching this the first time, I might have mentioned... Uh-oh, wait. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Did I say I'm playing with a busted controller? So if the screen starts, like, spinning randomly, we might have to use my other controller. Yeah, I'm using a busted one right now. It seems to be like... No, you see that? Like, how it just turned behind? Yeah, I'm not even touching the fucking right analog stick yet. The camera's turning on us. Doesn't seem to... Yeah, okay, this is gonna be an issue. Alright. Next episode, I'll be using my other controller. I'm not gonna switch it now because we're like mid-recording, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just deal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if you didn't know, like I've played this, platinumed it on PS4, got it when it first came out, and now 5 years later they released PS5 edition, and luckily they did a free PS5 upgrade for it, which is very nice. But anyway, I was gonna say, like, I'm fine playing through the whole game again. Like, I want to platinum it again. But the only thing is, like, oh, it's like getting the skills and like setting them and doing the map growth. That's gonna be annoying. Like, I don't mind like the actual like replaying the story mode and replaying the random missions and stuff. That I'm cool with. But it's the yeah, it's gonna be getting all those skills and for the characters. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Let's see, I think SconzE's thing is where I could, like, we got our tie down, I could, yeah, get that tie up. Get that tie up, SconzE, come on. Save that for the boss fights when we lower it, you know? These are the plebs. I like that this game has, like, some semi-destructible environment, like, buildings do break and stuff, which is cool. It's not crazy, but it's enough, you know, to make it enjoyable. Oh yeah, SconzE's, wait. Oh no, I can't, okay. I don't think, you can't, no, yeah, once SconzE learns the, what is it called, the 6 powers, or the 7 powers, whatever it is. Once he's like post-time skip, because then he could do like the air walk, and then you can just kind of like fly infinitely. But pre-time skip SconzE ain't got that. But pre-time skip SconzE is better, so we'll never use it, ever. Maybe, perhaps. I like that we get to use SconzE's best move. Where is it? How do I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Nope. Maybe 2? No, it's like, no, not that one. That one's a good one too. I don't know which way. Well, you'll see it soon, maybe. Now, yeah, there it is, party table. That's the best SconzE move of all time. I love that one. So good. Alright, let's get to the... Oh, we gotta... Okay. Well, there's people over here, too. We'll beat them up. I feel like SconzE's moveset was a lot cooler pre-time skip as well. I don't think... It's not like he does too much, like, different stuff. But it's more like... I don't know. He just had a different air about him back before. It was cooler. Does he still do, like, the, like, mutton shot and... Like, I don't even pay attention to SconzE anymore. I just feel like... He just ain't it. Oh, shit. There we go. What is this one? Extra hockey? Is that what he said? Dude, the camera turning on me is, like, kind of annoying me. Luckily, it's not too bad. I'm getting a new controller. It's actually coming in tomorrow. Isn't this crazy? That I've got it from Amazon, because PlayStation, guys, if you want PlayStation, doing a Black Friday sale, and it's pretty good. $20 off controllers, $100 off console, $100 off PSVR 2 as well. But isn't it crazy, though, that, like, so... They had the Black Friday sale, and I knew I needed another controller. Because this one we're playing with, like I said, the right analog stick is just busted. And it's like, it's just gotten really bad. But I used to use it as my more, like, casual game controller. And then when I'm playing, like, Overwatch, other shooters, whatever, I'd use my good controller. Because I do have a good one. But it's like, that was, you know, my good controller saved for games where I actually, like, needed to not be stick drifting at all. And then when I'm playing, like, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and shit, it's like, alright, I could just use this one, because it doesn't matter if it gets, like, beat up. But now it's like I have to actually start using my good controller for like more casual games because this one's just gotten like way too bad. Which brings me to now present day. Went to get a new controller since there's the deal because I was like, I knew they were gonna have Black Friday deal, so save it for now. On PlayStation, if I were to get the controller, it would come in like, I don't know, like week, 2 weeks, whatever it was. But then Amazon, you could just get the same deal from PlayStation through Amazon and get it the next day. Like, I ordered today, my controller's coming tomorrow. Isn't that insane that you can order an item from a company and it'll take you... Oh, wait, don't I have to stay away from Crocodile? Oh, no, that's right. I'm supposed to, like, stay away from him or something. But, like, it's crazy that, yeah, you can order something from a company and it'll take you a week or 2 weeks to get it, where compared to you could order that same product from that same company, but just through Amazon and you get it the next day. That's insane. It's like, no wonder Amazon is, like, as rich as it is. Like, nobody does as good as them. Like, where else you get next day shipping? You would think companies would, you know, prioritize getting their products out, you know, their own personal products out as soon as they can. But no, another company does the job better than the company themselves that are selling the item. Crazy. But I guess that's what Amazon really is just a distribution service. Like, they do have products. Like, I have the Amazon, like, Alexa thing. And I have an Amazon, it was a Kindle Fire as well, the tablet. So they do have, like, products. I'm sure they got, like, more than just, like, technical devices. They probably sell some other stuff, too. But, I guess, yeah, mainly they are just a distribution service. They do a good job at it. I remember there was, like, a case or something that happened. I think it was a year or two ago. I don't know if it was, I think it was like the government was looking into Amazon or something. I think they wanted to like see if like, has Amazon gotten too big? Are they considered a monopoly and stuff? Wait, what do I get to, oh, get into the Rain Diner's basement. Alright, let's head over there. Cheers, mate. But anyways, the thing is I was gonna say is like, even if like Amazon was a monopoly. Well, not that monopolies are not good, guys. It's bad. You gotta have, you know, fair game for everyone. But the thing is, though, is like monopolies are really a problem when they screw the consumers. Where it's like, well, we own it all, so it's like our prices or nothing. You don't have a choice. But the thing is, Amazon doesn't screw their customers. That's the thing. So like, even if they were a monopoly, like, not saying monopolies are good. But it's like, I think they wind up not being classified as one, which, because if they were, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But it's like, Amazon provides a fantastic service. I heard the company is like absolutely awful though, like the workers go through such a rough time there, like in the warehouses and stuff. I just heard like terrible stories, like, you know, left and right about them. I'm not saying like on that level it's good, but in terms of the service they provide to consumers, I mean, bro, who else is providing next day shipping, bro? Like, seriously, who's doing that? Come on. I couldn't tell you. Anywhere else, it's like, you're buying something, pay next day shipping, like on a site. It's like, oh, you want it within the week? Yeah, it's gonna be like an extra 20 bucks. Next day, never heard of it. Not Amazon, though. Not the Amazon, the SconzE Glaze Amazon episode, like, no, it's not about that, but it's just like, I do find it very, interesting how a company can do such a good job like that. It is impressive. Alright, what's going on, Crocodile? Oops, skip? No skip. Nah, he's dead.
船長命令を聞いただけだ。こいつの気まぐれさ。クロコダイルはどこだ。あ、気がついた。うわ、煙やんのかお前。行け。
Isn't it like interesting how, I mean, I guess it's different, but all like anime video games, like the voice actors are all the actual voice actors of like the characters from like the shows and stuff. But then you get like games made off of like movies or other things, and sometimes they gotta like just, you know, they gotta use different voice actors like majority. But I guess with Amazon on the mind. With anime, I guess like they are contracted probably to like appear in any like different forms of media, whether it be games, commercial, this or that, all stuff like that for their characters. Where like movies, like actors, it's like more like a one-time role thing, and then, you know. Like for example, if they made, so you have like the Batman that came out, or like just like, or for example, like the Marvel game, like you make like, so you make a movie or game based off like a superhero movie that came out, like any of the Marvel movies, the Avengers, whatever. Like, because we do have the Avengers games, it's not based off the movies, it's like its own thing. And then you have, what is it, like the Batman, whatever. Let's just say, example, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm like, I was debating in my head, I'm like, should I play this right now? It's going to be too long. We could end the episode here, yeah, it would be too short. But I think this one's just a boss fight, so it's fine. We're not, I don't think we'll go into like fucking 40-minute episode. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, anyway, now that I'm not sidetracked with that, yeah, you wouldn't see the actors, like you wouldn't see Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man if they made like a game for it like now, or like Robert Pattinson as the Batman if they made a game based off the Batman. Or at least like most likely not. They would probably just have like someone else doing the voice or something. Oh, 3 minutes. Dude, Crocodile's my favorite villain in One Piece. I love Crocodile. Alright, so it's Luffy versus Crocodile. Might as well upgrade Luffy, because we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to play as him, you know, so... This is already at a 1. Oh, no, they're on a 1. These are just 1 by default, I think. Oh, wait, no! That's right! That's right! Beginning map, Luffy's map. So those are just like personal things. Alright, let's do the basic growth map, because these go for all characters. Let's hit the ones that are at 0. This eventually has to be completely filled anyway. So you know what, fuck it. Let's do what we can. Do all this jam. Alright, Luffy's map. What can we do? Do that. That. Yada yada. Yeah, we'll just do what we can with him. Alright, that's it. We can't do nothing more. Alright. And then the soul map, I don't know what's up with this. Just like extra stuff, I guess, whatever. That's gonna be left alone. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, first, set the skill. Increases square attack. Yeah, bounty hunter. Well, we got space for stuff, so might as well put it all on. I forget which ones I used to use. I'll have to remember that. Special move. We don't have any other things unlocked yet. Alright, set sail. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Gum Gum Bell, right? Is that what it's called? Where he like just like cocks his head back and fucking slams it into the opponent. I haven't seen that one in a while. So many cool. That's another thing. Like Luffy, just like SconzE, I was saying, like pre-time skip. Oh my gosh, like the characters did so many more like unique moves. It's like they all had like a huge arsenal of different moves they would do like all the time. And now it's like post time skip, every character does like the same 2 moves over and over again. There's no diversity. It's lame. I said it when, if you watch my One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 playthrough, I said it there. I'll say it again now. I mean, most people know it. Most people know it. Except, I guess not everyone knows it. Some people say otherwise. But pre-time skip is better than post-time skip. Let's be real. It is. Because pre-time skip is just, like, great the whole way through. Post-time skip, there's, like... Post-time skip's got some issues here and there. There is a lot of really cool stuff. Like, post-time skip does have some peak moments. But it also got a lot of boring, dragged out parts that, like who cares about? Like, dude, like, Dressrosa, who gives a fuck about the little, what are they called, the Tauntauns or whatever? Oh my gosh, I wish those things didn't even exist. Like, they suck. That was why Dressrosa was as long as it was. I always say, like, dude, One Piece, the only reason it has a pacing problem so long is because there's so much extra bullshit that doesn't even need to be in it. Like, just remove the entire Tauntaun, like, thing from the Dressrosa arc, and you just, like, cut it down by, like, a nice, like, 20% chunk, which is a lot if you look at how long the arc is. So, stuff like that. And then, like, Wano's really long, too. I don't know how you would... I guess, like, for me, like, for Wano, like, I would just get rid of the prison arc, I guess, if I were to cut it down. But then you kind of need the prison arc, because it's how, like, Luffy and Kid, like, kind of develop a bit of a relationship together, and he does learn the thing, but I was gonna say, like, you could just have Luffy learn, like, from the old guy. You could just, yeah, you should have him learn from the old guy, like, in the village or something. Like, you don't need him to be in the prison to, like, do that. You could just say, oh, he just does it, you know, he just does it. It's like, whatever. But I don't know, like, I don't know, I'd have to think about that one a little more, that arc. What other arc is, like, super long? Or, well, not long, but, at least, dude, Egghead Island, oh my gosh, fucking Vegapunk's message? Bro, we had to wait, like, what, 5 episodes of nothing happening? If you go from the episode when Vegapunk first announces that he's gonna reveal a message, if you go from that first episode, and you skip up until when he actually reveals the message, which is like 5 episodes later, you will not be lost. I actually looked at it and I was like, you actually would not have to worry about missing anything. Nothing happens. Literally nothing changes over the course of like the 5 episodes in between when he first announces it to actually like saying it. It's the stupidest thing. Longest 10 minutes of my life. Fucking trash. And then when they did the actual episode, it was so good. I'm like, this is the thing. I was like, One Piece actually can still be good. But there's just so many episodes of nothing. It's just nothing. But like pre-time skip, and it's like, I'm all for filler. I'm not someone who's like, oh, skip filler and stuff. Like, I am all for like filler episodes because it helps like build a connection between you and the characters as you like watch the show. You know, you get lots of moments. But it's like, at least make the filler entertaining. If it's just a character running from another character for multiple episodes, Luffy and the Giants with fucking the Elders, because that's all that happened for multiple episodes in a row, and they literally been running through a stupid... Oh my gosh, that reminds me. That was another thing. Whole Cake. Oh my gosh, the whole fucking beginning of Whole Cake where Luffy running through that forest for episodes and episodes, that was so trash. I remember that too. That's something you could cut out of that arc. Oh my gosh. That was garbage. I remember being pissed. I was like, there's nothing going on here. There's just a lot of that in post-time skip, or at least pre-time skip. Like, the filler is like entertaining. Like, when there's like nothing really important to the story happening, it's at least like entertaining things that it's like, alright, this is at least enjoyable watch. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. Pick it up in the next one. I'm gonna switch my controller so the camera doesn't fucking rotate on me while I'm not trying to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know, what do you like better, pre-time skip or post-time skip? Comment down below. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.